Welcome back. Now it's time for fashion this Friday, and we are honored to have Choma Constance Walter in the building. Now she is a creative designer of Constance Walter. This amazing brand has been bringing fashion forward to amazing women right here in Nigeria. Gorgeous, classy women who love affordable and pure luxury fashion is who she focuses on. It's great to have you in the studio.
Thank you so much.
All right.
I'm happy to be here.
So you are really welcome. I love what you're wearing, first of all. But
Thank you.
You need to talk to us about this journey. You know, you need to let us know how this all began. Who is Constance Walter for?
Constance Walter is for the unique woman
Okay.
who wants to walk into an event looking unique, classy, and confident.
Okay.
The Constance Walter woman is a woman who wants to wear her confidence like her dress.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So you know the amazing thing? I get the vision. I've seen a few of your pieces online already before.
Okay.
So this is like, before they get to see your pieces, I'm just trying to express myself.
Okay.
I love your use of fabrics and colors. So
Thank
let's
you.
talk a bit about that. When you decide to put together a design, do you think of fabric and color first, or do you draw something and then find fabric to fit into that design?
Okay, it first comes to the inspiration.
Okay.
When I get inspiration and I sketch, I put it down,
Yeah.
do the illustration. I first try to use calico,
Okay.
yes, or a paper to draw what I think I have in mind. When it's making sense, I draw on my sketchbook. When my drawing is making sense, I use calico to illustrate and pin it on a mannequin.
Interesting.
So when I see that what I've done, I'm achieving my desire, I'll start thinking about what fabric will suit what
Okay.
I want to showcase.
Interesting.
The look I have in mind. Is it going to be flowy? Is it going to be structured? So that will actually motivate me to the choice of fabric to use for the collection or the style.
Speaking of collections, you've brought with you some amazing pieces, some very, very colorful pieces as well. And we have a model already on standby. You need to talk to us about what model number 1 is wearing today.
Okay, she's wearing, we call it the Cecil pant set.
Okay.
It's made, it's a blend of damask and plain
Okay.
cotton fabric. That's the back of it. That's what we lined it with. And it has an embroidery on it.
On the front and the back.
On
I
the
see.
back, yes, please.
Okay.
It's finished
So-
with embroidery.
Damask, this damask is like a two-tone damask.
Yes,
As
it
she
is.
moves quietly, I see a green and then I see
And
a
a red.
a
A wine,
a
yes,
wine.
yes, please, yes.
Oh, wow. Okay, so then you put the embroidery in there. Was it to be used in different ways? Because I feel like it's a play on agbada,
Yes.
sort of.
Yes.
Talk to us about the design.
Okay, the design, the fact that women love to wear pants.
Yeah.
And this regular idea of wearing pants with shirts, with tops. And women love to wear boo-boos as well.
True.
Because some of them want to have a lot of parts of the body they want to cover.
Yeah, sure.
So in order to make them comfortable wearing the pants and looking good and gorgeous at the same time,
Yeah.
so we created this abada over it.
Fantastic.
So you don't need to worry to wear body for anything.
Yeah,
to
bodysuits.
Bodysuits,
Yeah.
you know. So you're wearing it, you're gorgeous, you're stunning, and you're comfortable.
Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting. I love this piece. Now, I would love to see the pants itself. Now, baggy or let's say oversized pants are sort of in vogue right now.
Absolutely.
I can't remember the name of the actual cut itself, but I know that it is oversized at the
Yes.
bottom.
Yeah.
And I can see the structure in the pants.
Yes, please.
Are you ever worried about, you know, the figure of the form of the woman first before you structure, you know, pants like this? Or do you believe it's going to fit all?
This particular cut of pants fits any body type, whether
Okay.
you're slim,
Okay.
you're any body at all you have. This suits your body.
Okay, all right, fantastic. Now I'm loving this. If you could just take another spin, let's see the back one more time before we have the next model come in. All right, I love the way that looks at the back. It is so glamorous. All right, so we're gonna have our next model step in a bit. And while she's coming in, I want to talk a little bit about the industry that you find yourself in. There are quite a lot of designers out there.
Absolutely,
know?
it's quite competitive.
It is, it is. I don't want to call it saturated because I think there is still room for so many designers. But what do you think makes your brand stand out?
My brand identity.
Okay.
I think we have created an identity for our brand that no matter what part of the world you are in, when you wear a Constance Walter piece, you will be identified that you're wearing a Constance Walter piece. Sometimes I'll be in the comfort of my home or my office. Someone will call me, oh, wow, someone just walked past me now. I'm sure the person is wearing Constance Walter. And true to it, I went and asked, she said she was wearing Constance Walter. And that makes me happy. That means we've created an identity for ourselves, which is very, very, very important.
I love it. I love it. Now, we have another model here with us standing by. She's wearing blue. Talk to us about the fabric and the look here.
Okay, she's wearing an organza fabric, lined with a plain cotton fabric, and embroidered on the border, different from the first one. And the length of this one is different, and the pant is also different.
So, in terms of length, the first one was floor length.
Yes.
This one is sort of
ankle length.
Ankle length. But it's still a play on the agbada, design. But this is a different fabric. The first one was
damask.
Damask. This is organza.
Organza, yes, please.
They are very similar in structure, though. Am I right?
No, they are not, because it's the same structure of fabric that we use to line both.
Okay.
That's why you think they are the same. They are not. The top one is organza.
Beautiful, beautiful.
But the pant is damask. Anyway.
So now the pants, I can see a similarity between the pants from the first model and this one. Now, if you take a quick look at the pants there, you'll be able to see that it is very structured as well.
Yes, it is.
You still have the same women in mind, the women who are trying to hide a few things.
Yes, and still want to have the mind to look stunning and gorgeous. Because if you see the pant, it's damask. It has a reflection as well, so it's not a plain fabric.
Yeah, sure.
And this pant has a turn-up, just like what I'm wearing.
Oh,
so the first pant you saw was a straight cut long pant.
Beautiful.
This one is a turn-up ankle pant. So we have them in different lengths and different structures.
Do you think the length of the pants sort of becomes dependent on where the person is going to?
Absolutely. Today is Friday. Thank God it's Friday. You can see what I'm wearing.
Yeah. So this is
an ankle length.
Ankle length.
Yes, I'm wearing.
Beautiful.
But if I'm going to, it's like I wear them like my uniform every day to work.
Amazing.
So I wear the long, very long length ones. I wear them with sneakers. Yeah, you can dress them up, you can dress them down. You can actually wear the pants with any top at all. Okay,
so as quickly as possible, let's look at this third and final model here. What is she wearing? Talk to us about this.
She's wearing the Jackie tasseled dress.
Oh, this is lovely. I love it.
Is.
I love the color. The tassels, what are the tassels made of? Is that beads?
Yes, yes, yes.
So this is all hand-made?
All handmade. But the embroidery on this one is handmade.
Wow.
It's not like the other ones. You can see the upper part. It has it, yes. So it's all handmade.
So is this a cold shoulder, or what do you call this shoulder?
Yes,
what do you call this sleeve?
Drop shoulder.
A drop shoulder.
Yes, please.
This beautiful drop shoulder, hand beaded, hand embroidered dress. It is not floor length. It is
it's midi.
Midi,
yes,
a midi
please.
dress, and it looks absolutely stunning. I have to say thank you to you for coming to showcase these pieces to us. Let's have the three ladies step on set now so we can see all of them at the same time. But I have to say, Constance Walter, you have blown me away with these pieces. January 2025 just looks a lot more beautiful because your design stepped into the studio. Can we see all the models now? Can we see? All right. So could you step forward? Okay, that's it. That's beautiful. Oh, wow. Look at those pieces. So how do you feel when you see your designs?
I feel excited. I feel happy. I feel accomplished. You know, and the most impressive part is when a client is happy wearing your pieces and they are so excited. They share pictures with you and they tell you how happy they are.
Oh, I can only imagine how glamorous they'll feel putting on a Constance Walter piece. Thank you so much for coming to show them to us today.
Much.
And thank you to our lovely models who are, you know, gracefully wearing these pieces. It looks like they were made for them especially. So we have damask, we have organza, and we have these amazing different cut pants, and then some hand embroidered, hand beaded dress there right in the center with a drop shoulder. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, while I continue gazing at these pieces, I'm gonna have to hand it over to the kitchen. And yeah, it's about time for us to show us that guise dodo. Okay,